Hi everyone and welcome back to OpenTTD with me, Tommy P. Join here today back at Greston Kilns, where in the last episode we connected up our quarry for limestone and clay pit for clay into the lime kiln here at Greston. Since then, as you can see, I've been very busy, as usual, dressing up this area, which is now quite a hive of activity, and I have done all the usual, getting bus services set up, and then getting our fake road into the lime kiln. Sarborne here, which was connected to the clay pit, that's all now connected up as well, as is Abbottwood Woods. Yet more OpenTTD tongue twisters for me down here. That's all looking rather cool. You'll notice at Abbottwood and Sarborne we also have a lorry station now. That is now transporting engineering supplies from our old friends at Fontberg, which means that Abbottwood Quarry is now at a cranking it production phase and now getting pretty much full loads of limestone here. Similarly, quite a long distance this one to Sarborne clay pits. But again, that is cranking it as well. But yeah, this all looks really cool around here. And down at Tanville, at our electric arc furnace, which is now receiving quicklime from the lime kiln after all that work we did up at Greston. I've also, as you can see, added some station features into here, and in preemption of today's episode I have also put in quite a large lorry station here to allow us to get our final cargo of scrap metal into Tanville Electric Arc Furnace. So hopefully we will finally be able to get steel on the move today to our metal fabrication plant, which will be part one of our vehicle's cargo chain completed. And I mentioned, I think, at the back end of the last episode that I'd noticed there was this recycling depot that was actually just being built at the end of the last episode. That's now been constructed, and because that's associated with Fintbourne, which is an absolutely monstrously sized town now due to the volume of trains going around on the southeast passenger circular line, this is producing 4,500 tonnes of recyclables per month. So as we've learnt throughout this journey, production at a recycling depot is proportional to that of the town population, so pretty much an unlimited amount of recyclables there. And just across town in Prinningsbury we quite handily have a recycling plant which will take the recyclables and turn that into scrap metal, which we can then take by road all the way back down to Tanville Electric Arc Furnace. That was quite handy. So that's what we'll do today. This is going to have to be quite a large That was it. That's how I was going to do that. Yeah, this is going to be quite a large lorry depot in here to accommodate what will inevitably be a very high volume of wagons. You might notice throughout today's video that the frame rate is a bit more dodgy than it normally is. I know it's not normally great, guys, but I've actually updated to the latest version of JGRP, and yeah, it does seem to have impacted a little on the frame rate, so apologies if that isn't great. And well, you know, what can you do? Yeah, so we'll make this a pretty huge lorry station, where our nearest will well, we'll just put a depot in there. That's fine. And across town. So I think I was intending on using this bridge out, and I did have a look at this. I won't bore you with the details, but there is quite a nice easy route down, both from Fintbourne, which is where I've built this road here, so that will come all the way along here, over this bridge, and then back out again all the way down to Tanville. So yeah, so the recycle depot, or plant rather, can go here. Yes, hopefully this will be a nice, quick and easy setup. And hopefully that will be big enough. And why not just stick our depot in there. So across town, back in Fintbourne, I think we might already have a recyclables group. Yes, we have. We've got quite a few. Oh no, that's to recyclables transfer, so it will be a new group needed here. Recyclables. Recycling plants. That's coming from Fintbourne Business Park. And as this is quite a distance, and obviously in the past we have tended to use some of these bin lorries before now, but they're not particularly fast, albeit they don't actually cost any money. So we'll have a look, because once we have got a rather large lorry depot. I don't want to overburden the lorry station. $40 tons of recyclables at 80 miles an hour. Yeah, so we'll go with the dump truck. They should be fine. And yeah, so we'll get them to head over. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter how many of these we have. I don't think we'll ever have enough. So 25. Will suffice. And off they pop. 4. Yeah, we've got enough room at the lorry station for 20, so yeah, and look already. Yeah, this is just going to be a bonkers amount of recyclables getting left here. And now we'll need a new group for scrap metal to the electric arc furnace. We're going to walk down to Electric Arc Furnace Avenue. And what were we using for those? Looks again like the same dump truck, I think. It's Tanville East, isn't it, down here? No, Tanville West. And one of the trucks looks to have made it. Yeah, going the way I hope they would. Yeah. So we'll stick with the power stock dump truck. That will go to there, and then all the way down. Oh no, we don't want it to do that. It will be there forever. Again, I think we'll just go with 25 of those. So that will obviously take probably just a couple of minutes to get going. So whilst we're waiting for that, we'll focus our attention back on our electric arc furnace. Which is here, and our metal fab plants which is here. Now, obviously, so we're going to use a row and we'll connect it to this part of Tanville West and loop it round this way. And really then it's just a case of, so the steel will need to come up here, and I have looked at this. I'm not sure whether this might end up needing to go to double track, but I think we'll run it as it is and see how we get on. But yeah, that can just come into Pfuffenberg East by connecting up somewhere along here. I'm wondering whether, I've got a feeling this is going to be far too long for a tunnel. But we'll give it a go. Yeah. And yeah, this fishing shoals is also going to cause a bit of a problem in terms of whether, well, normally I would probably just put a bit of land in here. So we need to think of another way around, and I'm wondering whether here might be suitable. One, two, three, four. So 5 is the minimum that we can have. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. So will it let us do that? Yes, it will. So that's our solution. Yeah, we'll go the other side. Oh, hang on. And let's just make sure that's going over. Okay, that's fine. And then I think we'll just pop a little tunnel underneath Brentberg here. And yeah, great. We'll get that just to run up this way. Over on top. And actually, I think if we have it run just a little further on, just so it's not going to hit that waypoint there. Actually, let's just take that back by 1 in case we do need to double track. But yeah, should be able to go straight through there. And just squeeze past this slag grinding plant. And we'll get it to join back in there. Oh, that will severely impact on my OCD if we did it that way. Okay. Right, so yeah, got our tunnel under coming into here. Now we have got buses along here, so I will actually probably just for ease, I think again if we just a little tunnelling under. I don't think that's right. One there, one there. And we didn't want to use that. We wanted to use the railway one. Yeah, flatten that out. Saves having to do any messing. And let's get our station in. We'll use the steel mill one. In the correct orientation, if you would. Oh, it's absolutely magical. Look at that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the stuff of dreams right there. And yeah, this will be the left hand side coming in. And if we go all the way back up to where we originally put the signals in here, and just take that down from yonder, that should all be nice and lovely. And it is. Surely this won't be the second episode in a row where absolutely nothing goes wrong. Inconceivable. Right. So steel. Where am I classing this? Yeah, still East Coast. And steel to what is the name of our metal fabrication plants? Pfuffenberg East. Just checking there. Yep. Scrap metal now supplied. Might need to have a look at these vehicles here. and add a boatload more in. Right, so what is going to carry steel? Max speed, speed link van at 70 miles an hour. I think we know where this is going, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and this is a new feature here. Engines only. Yep, power haul it is. If I had a penny for every power haul we used, I'd say I'd be a rich man, but I'm already quite a rich man, so. And, yeah, I think we'll use the open wagon version for this. And, we'll go with a full train length. Oh, we don't want to upset the apple cart by telling it to take a different cargo. That would be silly. It needs, just to make sure, to go on the inbound line and then back down. Yeah, that will be fine. And no loading and unload all. I'll probably just have a couple of those to kick us off. Get it in the right group. Get us over there. Yeah, I just don't think there is anywhere near enough. What's the... That's fine here. Wowzers. Okay, so capacity here is okay at the moment. So if we did clone, say, another 15 of those, and then over here, and just look at the scrap metal ones. How long are these taking to get there? Well, that's interesting. It's not actually producing all that large amounts of scrap metal. Hopefully that will now change. Whether just to bung another, say, 10 of those on. I just don't want to, as I say, massively overwhelm the lorry station here. Yeah, some of these are making nearly 10 grand a year. Yeah, we'll just bang another 20 in. $42, so yeah, I mean, they're taking the best part of 3 months to do their journey. I mean, there is room to expand here a little if we needed to, I suppose. Yeah, Yeah, that's a lot of lorries. Right. I think I'm just gonna follow this one just to make sure I haven't missed something here in terms of the route that's making them do something a bit daft. I don't think it is. Yeah, I just think just the extra trains. Oh no, we're okay. We've got a lot of steel here. Probably enough to warrant maybe just another couple of trains. Let's get those going. And let's just go and have a quick look. See if I can find wondering actually whether it's worth changing those to a path signal, just in case they needed to switch there. Is that... No, that's not our... Right, yeah, this one's coming back. So there... That's train 44. Okay, so this is the that one there. So yeah, hopefully this one will have pretty sizable amounts. Yep, so this has got a full load on. And look at that. Fast forwarding does absolutely nothing. We have that many trains running now. Yeah, 426 trains. Nearly 1,400 road vehicles. And just for your interest, nearly £2.5 billion worth of liquid and physical assets. So I'll speed this up a little. Let's just see how this little fella gets on. And hopefully at the moment, yes, this that I've been waiting to see for so long. Yeah, that made some nice profit there. Oh yes, finally we have steel supplied. I think this is this is another steel. Again, nice and full. Wow, 2,500 tons of vehicle bodies. We also get packaging from here, which is something that I might be able to use in the future as well. But yeah, nearly 60 grand profit from those steel trains. Yep, nice amount of steel getting produced there, and a lot here. But I think that's all that we'll put into there. So, phase 1 of our vehicles cargo chain is finally complete. Next time round, we'll be moving on to parts, which we'll talk about in a little bit more detail next time. So, hope you can join me then. But till then, though, this is Tommy P, signing off.